Hello everybody and welcome to HCW Year 1 Week 1. And we got a great fight card for you today, 6 matches. And today what we're going to have for the main event, actually first off I should say, we don't know who the HCW champion is, but like I said in another video, I did the tournament off camera, and this is the HCW champion. It is ironically the #1 pick of the HCW, and that is the Soda City Slugger is your champion. He was able to use that buy he got for being the #1 pick, and it really helped him out. And he is now the champion for the HCW brand. So he will be defending that and upcoming pay-per-view and stuff. But for today, for the show, the main event is the #2 ranked Powermonger defending his #2 rank against #3 Great Scott. That is the main event tonight. The and then the co-main event will be Honest Abe, the #4 ranked Honest Abe versus #5 ranked Katsuro. And then the next match we have #9 ranked Rampage going against #10 ranked Rocky. And then we have one of the two tag team matches that we will have today. First time playing tag team matches on, we got the team of Razor and Mutt taking on Skullgill and Cruder. I still need to go on the Go.Fight.Pow forums and find. I think there was a list made of what all the tag team names are and stuff. That would help me out. And the next match is #14 ranked Chomper versus the 15 ranked Eradicator. And then the first match for us, what we're going to start off with, is we're starting off with the tag team division. We got Afi and Tui taking on Proton and Neutron. So we're going to start this off. I think Tui is going to start it off. And then we're going to have Neutron start off for his team. We're going to put these guys in the side here. We want to kind of see them. I know there's a glare. Still got to figure that out. This is going to be my first time playing the tag team match. I should have probably practiced this first. I did not get. I was supposed to get the rule for it too and the international incident set, but I did not. So I had to go online, and I have a little side paper here of the rules. For this one, use D8 dice. So I have a cat die here. Focus on the skull die for the dice. So here we go. This is going to be our first tag team. Let's see how this goes. It's going to be my first time playing the match. And we'll start off and see who goes. So we got a 6 and a 1. So Neutron will take control. And we got a 7 right off the bat. So that is going to be a finisher. Choose a fighter to use the finisher number. So we're just going to have the Meteor Storm. So let's see here. So it's either going to be a 3 or a 4. He needs to avoid. And he gets a 5. He is safe. So Neutron then hits him with a Universal Stretch. Tui, it blocks it. Neutron gets an 8. And that is a tag finisher. So I think both cards has a tag finisher. So he is going to tag in his partner. Proton's coming in. And then is going to be a 1 or a 4 for Tui. And let's see here. That's a 7. A 6. He is okay. So he's safe. So Proton goes again. And so he hits the Proton Plex. And that will be a 6. He hits it. He needs to avoid a 4. He gets a 7. He is okay. Let's see here. That is an 8. So here we go again. Tag finisher. So we're going to do another tag in. We're going to get Neutron in here. And so now he needs to avoid a 2 or a 6. And he gets a 1. So he is safe. Neutron is still on advantage here. He goes for the Cosmic Clamp. And that is an 8. So that is a tag in reverse. So off he comes in. And now they will gain control of the fight. So here we go. Looks like these are the Samoans, I would say. The Samoans are now gaining control. And he goes for his finisher right away. Let me make sure here. Like I said, we gotta look up the rules. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, he goes for his finisher right away. So that is going to be a 1. He needs to avoid a 1. He needs to avoid a 1 again because that's his pop, and he's good. So Offie will continue. And he goes for the Rumble rating. Let's see here. We got 4 here, and we got 4 here. Offie will stay in control. He goes for a headbutt barrage, blocked by Neutron. Offie goes for, let's see here, a Rumble rating again. So that's a 9, and we got 7. Neutron takes control. He goes for the Meteor Storm. So a 3 or 6 he needs to avoid. He gets a 2. Neutron is going to continue. He goes for the Cosmic Clamp. And that Offie dodges out of the way. Neutron is going to tag his partner Proton in. And let's see if he can do any more damage on Offie. He goes for a Lunar Leap. And that is going to be... so that's a 7. So tag opponent continues to pause. So Offie tags out. Tui comes in. If I'm pronouncing these names right again, by the way, probably getting that wrong. Proton is still on offense, and he goes for his finisher. So now Tui needs to avoid a 2 or a 4. Here we go. And he hits a 1, and he's okay. Proton goes for the Proton Plex, and that is hit. Then he goes for the Proton Plex again, and that is dodged by Tui. Then we got an 8, so we're going for the tag finisher. He's got to tag Neutron back in, and then they're going to go for their tag team finisher, and that's going to be a 2 or a 6. He needs to avoid a 2, 6, or 4, and he gets an 8, and then that is good. He's safe. As I said, it's not that I don't think that's the tag in yet, but he is safe. He avoids the 2 or 4, 2, 6, or 4. So Neutron still continues. That is an 8. So that is a tag team again. He's gonna see if Proton can come in and finish this fight. So that is a 1, a 4, a 4. So let's see here. That's a 5. I'm going to re-roll. I don't know if that's the rule, but I'm going to go for it. And he's safe. Proton will continue. And that adds an 8 again. So we're just going to tag in again. They're just going to keep tagging each other in to get this finisher. So here we go. So it's a 2, a 6, or a 4. 2 he needs to avoid. He needs to make a tag. He hits a 2. Oh, this is it. 1, 2. He needs a 5 or it's done. And it's a 5. He kicks out on 2. Neutron is going to go for a finisher after that. So he's going to try to hit his finisher 3 or 4 to he needs to avoid. He gets an 8. He is safe. Neutron's still on positive. He goes for the Meteor Storm. That is the finisher again. That is a 3 or 4 again. I think it's last time I said 2, but that is wrong, right? Yeah, that is a 3. And he is still safe. He goes for 5. He needs a little stretch. 2, he needs to make a tag here. He is blocked. Neutron goes for Proton. Say, get in here. Let's hit our tag team finisher together and see if we can put this guy away. So here we go. A 1, a 4, or 4. He is safe on that one. And he is safe on that. So now he goes for a Lunar Leap. That's Proton. And boom, here we go. So that is a tag. So Tui finally tags in his partner, and now they're on the offensive. They needed that big time. So now Offie comes in, and he goes right for his finisher right away. He hits this Samoan stunner. So let's see here. So it's a 1 or a 5. He needs to avoid. He gets a 4. He is safe. Offie still goes on offense. He tags Tui in, even though he's a little bit more banged up, I'd say, right now. But they go for the tag finisher together. It's going to be a 1, a 2, or a 5. Proton needs to avoid. He hits a 6. He is okay. Then Tui goes for the Samoan drop, his finisher. So there's a 3 or a 5. It's a 4. He is safe. Tui's trying to get some comeback after his rest, but he will hit his tag opponent. Oh, let's make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, this is it. So he is going to use his brother's finisher this time. So it's going to be a 1 or a 5. And it's a 4. He's safe. 2, he goes for a thrust kick. And that is a 7. So Proton, and he gets out of there. He gets a tag. But the opponent will stay on the attack here. So 2E stays on attack. He goes for the headbutt assault. And Neutron reverses that. Uh-oh, 2 should have tagged out. He goes for the cosmic clamp. And that will be blocked by 2E. Neutron goes for a cosmic clamp again. And that is blocked again. Fantastic Voyager. And that is an 8. And he attacks his brother in. And his brother's coming in on fire here. On the offensive, and he goes for the Offie Air Assault. That was a great name for that move, but it's a 7. Neutron tags in his brother Proton here, but Samoans are still on the offense, and that is a Samoan drop. And he hits him. He gets a void of 5, and he gets an 8. He is safe. Off he goes for a headbutt barrage. Proton reverses that into the tag finisher. He's going to tag his brother in. They're going to do the finisher on Offie. So let's see here. He needs to avoid a 2, a 6. 2 and a 6. Oh, that's a 2. He needs a 4, a 7, or 8 to survive. And he gets a 3, and that is it. Neutron and Proton finish that with their finisher. Let me write this down here before I forget. And that is Storm Chaser. Storm Chaser. Wow, that was a good fight. That was a good first fight. That was the first fight of the card. Neutron Proton are the winners. That was the first fight, and that was the first tag one. Again, everyone, if you know Go.Fight.Pow and you know how it's played and stuff, I might be doing some of the rules wrong, especially on the tag team. Like I said, I'm just going off of some of the stuff that I saw online for the rules, and also that was my first time playing. I should have played a couple more matches off camera before I did one, but wanted to go off and start the tag teams because I'm excited to get the tag team division going in both brands. So now we are on our second match. So our second fight is number 14 ranked Chomper versus 15 Eradicator. So here we go. So we got a 5 and a 4. No, let's fast forward. Eradicator starts this off with a test of strength. And he wins that easily against Chomper on the first time. And he goes for it again. Just trying to show off his strength. But this time he loses against Chomper. Chomper hits the throat chop. And that hits Eradicator. He goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, let's see if he can kick out. But he can't. That's a 3. Chomper wins with a throat chop. And that is a throat chop. I know I'm going to sound like a broken record for a lot of people, especially for people that play this game a lot, but that's a perfect example of these first 2 matches of why I think this game is so great, especially for all ages, for a family, for a fast game or a long game, and even long games aren't that bad. One of the reasons why this game just checks all the boxes for me. So, but here we go, our third match, and we are back to the tag team action. We got Mutt and Razor. Mutt is going to start us off here. And then we got Skullgill and Cooter. Skullgill is going to start us off, let's say. We gotta get different dice, and here we go. Let's start off the second match for tag teams. Well, the third match, but the second tag team match. So 7-2. We got no fast forward, and here we go. Mutt is on the offensive. He goes for the military plus slam. He hits Skullgill, and he goes for a rumble rating. Test of strength here. So, and then Mutt will win that with ease. Then he goes for the Mega Shell. He goes for his finisher. Here we go. 2 or 4. And Skullgill kicks out on that. He then goes for, what is that on positive? That's a 7. So he goes for a finisher. So he is going to use his finisher. So he goes for a finisher again. He goes for the count. 1, And then it's a 7. The point continues in positive. So that's a tag. Skullgill kicks this. Wait, was that a pop? Oh, just had a brain fart. Yeah, that's his finisher. So no, he's safe. So he doesn't tag out. He's just safe. So now Mutt will go for 4. Test his strength. And we got, okay, Skullgill will win that one. And then we got 7. So now we got the tag in here. Right, no, that's a finisher. Choose a finish. Fight. Okay, no, that's the finisher. So you still learning the rules. Apologize, guys. Thanks for staying in with me. So Skullgill will go for his finisher. It's either going to be a 1 or a 6. And as a 2, Mutt saved himself. Skullgill goes for the boot smash. Mutt dodges it. Skullgill goes for, okay, this is the tag finisher. So he's going to tag his brother in. And dual match, seek and destroy. He's going for the seek and destroy. So that's a 1, a 6, or a 6. So here we go. He does not get it that time. Need to make sure he doesn't get a 6 here. And he is safe. Then he goes for the Savage Headbutt Scooter. Mutt reverses that. He goes for, oh, and he's going to tag his partner in, Razor. And he is going to go for their finisher. That is the Bioshock. So 2, 4, or 6. Oh, that's a 4. Oh, he needs to get a 2, a 7, or an 8. And he does not. And that is it. Razor and Mutt are your winners of this match with the Bioshocker. So we got our first tag team ones. And again, thank you guys for following along with me. Sorry if I get these tag team rules messed up here. I will do some more outside of this so I can figure out the rules a little bit better and it won't be as messed up. So we got our winners here. Razor Mutt. And now we got our next match for the evening. That's it for our tag team, guys. So tag team rules for now. Gotta get better at the rules. So now we got Rampage and Rocky. I'm excited for this one. Rampage is trying to defend his number 9 seed against Rocky, who's 10. Rampage seems like a beast. Rocky, I really like Rocky's card. I think Rocky is a fan favorite for me, definitely. And here we go, starting off the match. So we got no fast forward. Rampage goes on with a boulder bomb. Here we go, hits his finisher right away. 1, 2. We gotta make sure he does good. And he kicks out. Rampage. He then goes for the Denver driver. Rocky dodges that. He gets out of the way. Rampage goes for the avalanche charge. Rocky gets out of the way again. He is fast on his feet. Rocky is. Denver driver again. Rocky gets out of the way. Rampage can't hit it. He's going for the Rampage assault then. That hits Rocky. Rampage now goes for the boulder bomb. His finisher. He goes for the pin. 1. That's 2, 6. He's got to get a 6. And Rocky kicks out. That's a Denver driver. Rocky dodges it again. Rampage goes for the Denver driver again. That is blocked by Rocky. Rampage can't get the Denver driver in. He goes for the mile-high moonsault. That hits Rocky. Rampage goes for a rumble rating. Sorry, that was the wrong one. So test his strength here. And Rampage wins that. He goes for the Denver driver, wants to hit this. Rocky says, I've seen this too many times. He reverses it. He goes for test of strength. Rocky wins that. And he goes for the super combo KO. He goes for the pin. 1. And he kicks out on 1, Rampage does. Rocky then goes for the windmill punch. Now Rampage reverses that into a Rampage assault. Rocky dodges it, gets out of the way. Mile high moonsault, blocked by Rocky. Rampage then goes for his finisher, the boulder bomb. He pins him, goes for the count, goes 1, 2, oh no, 1. He kicks out on 1. 4, Rampage assault again, blocked by Rocky. Rampage Assault again. Rocky dodges it. Can't hit that move, but he goes for Rampage Assault again. Rocky blocks it. Rampage wants it. Boulder Bomb, though, again. And kick out by Rocky. Rampage can't put Rocky down. Avalanche Charge. Rocky dodges it. That is test of strength. This is Rocky's chance to try to get an advantage, but he does not. Rampage wins. He goes for the Denver Driver. Hit Rocky. He goes for the Mile High Moonsault that hits Rocky. Rampage is on a strike here. Goes for his finisher, the Boulder Bomb. And let's see here. Rocky kicks out again. Rampage is just beating Rocky up, but Rocky won't give up. Mile High Moonsault hits Rocky. Rampage tests of strength here. Rocky wins that. Let's see what he can do. Tests of strength again. And then Rampage takes it over. Rocky gave him too much time. He goes for the Rampage Assault. That hits Rocky. He goes for the pin. And Rocky kicks out. That is a Denver Driver. Blocked by Rocky. He goes for the test of strength. Rocky wins that. Rocky goes for the machine gun punches. Rampage gets out of the way. Rocky goes for the left hook. That hits Rampage. Ooh, he hit hard. And he kicks out. Rocky goes for the windmill punch. That hits Rampage. Rocky goes for the windmill punch again. That hits Rampage again. Rocky's really liking the windmill punch. That dodge by Rampage. Rocky goes for the super combo kick. His finisher goes for the pin. 1. Kick out on 1. Rocky goes for the windmill punch. Rampage reverses it. He goes for the Rampage Assault. Hits Rocky. Rocky kicks out. Let's see here. Mile High Moonsault. Dodged by Rocky. Denver Driver. Blocked by Rocky. Rampage goes for the Boulder Bomb. His finisher again. He just can't finish the pin. Rocky kicks out. He's so resilient as Rocky. Denver Driver. Rocky blocks it. Rampage goes for the Mile High Moonsault. Blocked by Rocky. Rampage goes for the Boulder Bomb. And he gets it. 1, 2... and kick out on 2. Rocky is still going. He will not say die. Avalanche Charge. That is reversed by Rocky. He hits the windmill punch. That is dodged by Rampage. Rocky is on the offensive, but that might change here, and it does. Rampage goes for the Boulder Bomb, and Rampage. Rocky kicks out. Rampage goes for the Denver Driver. Dodged by Rocky. Rampage goes for Boulder Bomb again. 2, 6. That's not 6. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Rampage finally puts the end of it and gets the win there. Big win for Rampage. Big fight. Rocky was not going down. That Boulder Bomb. Gotta go back and see how many times that was hit. But Boulder Bomb for the win. Good fight. Rocky, Rampage seems like a beast. Rocky just did not want to go down. So now we got our co-main event of the evening. So we got Honest Abe taking on Katsuro. Here we go. So we got 2 and a 5. Oh, that is a fast forward. Honest Abe scores for the Lincoln Lock, and Katsuro gets out of it. Honest Abe will stay on the offense. He's going to go for test of strength. That is a 5, and that is a 3. Honest Abe stays on. What is that? That's the axle handle smash. And Katsuro, it reverses it to a lightning blade. Honest Abe blocks that. Wolf Fang Avalanche hit on him, and then that is a lightning blade again, and that is blocked by Honest Abe. That is a Red Dragon Outburst, blocked by Honest Abe. That is a test of strength, a 4, 6, and Honest Abe will take over. He hits, he goes for a test of strength again, 4 and a 4. Honest Abe will go. He goes for a test of strength again. 7. And Honest Abe wins that. He goes for the Lincoln Lock. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Katsuro kicks out. Honest Abe then goes for the axe handle smash. He hits Katsuro with it. Abe goes for the double leg takedown. Katsuro reverses that into a lightning blade. Honest Abe reverses that into a Lincoln Lock. And Katsuro gets out of it. Honest Abe goes for an elbow rush. Blocked by Katsuro. He goes for an elbow rush again. That is also blocked by Katsuro. He goes for the Lincoln Lock again. He's putting the finisher in, and let's see, and nothing. Katsuro gets to the ropes, breaks it up. Double leg takedown. Katsuro reverses that into a lightning blade again. That's his favorite move here. He hits Lincoln. He hits on his Abe for the a pin here, and Honest Abe kicks out. Red Dragon outburst, blocked by Honest Abe. Katsuro goes for the Red Dragon outburst again. Honest Abe reverses it, goes for axe handle smash. He hits Katsuro. He goes for a pin. 1, 2, and kick out on 2. Katsuro again kicks out. Honest Abe goes for test of strength. That's a 7. And that's a 7. Honest Abe will keep it going though. And he goes for the axe handle smash. Katsuro reverses that into Shinobi strikes. Honest Abe reverses it into a test of strength. And we got 4, 3. Honest Abe. He goes for the axe handle smash. Blocked by Katsuro. He goes for the double leg takedown. Dodged by Katsuro. He goes for the bare knuckle brawl. Katsuro reverses it. Goes for the Shinobi strikes. That Honest Abe reverses. He goes for the Lincoln Lock again, and he tries to put the pressure down, but Katsuro gets out of it. Test of strength now by Honest Abe. We got 6, we got 8, and Katsuro will take over with a lightning blade. Hits Honest Abe. He goes for a test of strength, and Honest Abe wins it. Abe goes for an axe handle smash that hits Katsuro. He then goes for a double leg takedown. He hits him and goes for the pin. Katsuro kicks out. We got another resilient fighter here in Katsuro. Double leg takedown. Katsuro reverses it. Goes for a lightning blade. Blocked by Honest Abe. Lightning blade again. Bare knuckle brawl. Lightning blade again. I said bare knuckle brawl, but I meant hit. Here we go. But we got block. Let's see here. Wolfgang Avalanche. And he hits Abe. He goes for the pin. Abe kicks out. Katsuro goes for a test of strength. Abe will win that. He goes for the Lincoln Lock. Katsuro gets out of it. He goes for the Lincoln Lock again. Katsuro, he looks like he's in pain. He's trying to get to the ropes. He does not. Honest Abe will win that match with the Lincoln Lock. Let's write that one down. The Lincoln Lock for Honest Abe. And that is a good victory for Abe there. Tough one for Katsuro. And now we got our main event. We got Powermonger taking on Great Scott. And here we go. Let's see if Powermonger can keep his number 2 rank and try to go for the title here soon. Great Scott wants to move up and go for that belt. And we got a 6 and a 3. No fast forward. So Powermonger goes for the Dream Street right away for his finisher. But Great Scott kicks out. He goes for the Dream Street again. Great Scott kicks out. Then he goes for the 50 large elbows. That is dodged by Great Scott. Powermonger goes for a money shot. Let's see here. And he will not get DQ'd. That hits Great Scott. He goes for a pin. And he kicks out. And he goes for a money shot again. And that is a 3 or a 1. And he kicks out. He goes for a rumble writing, test of strength. We got 7 Great Scott takes over. He hits the bubblegum kick, dodged by Powermonger. He goes for a flying bulldog. Powermonger will reverse that into a 50 large elbow. That hits Great Scott. He goes for the Dream Street again. Great Scott gets out of that. He goes for money shot, does Powermonger. Great Scott gets hit by that. Alright, 3. No, so Great Scott kicks out of that, I should say. That was my bad. So we got a money shot again. So it's going to be a 3 or a 1. And he hits a 1. So he needs a 6 to kick out. And he does not. And that is Powermonger with the win. I had to read, there was a special thing on those cards there. I had to make sure I was doing right on that one. But that is the money shot for Powermonger. And what the money shot is I like to think he hits him with a big brick of cash. And there he goes. Powermonger is the winner of the main event. Thank you guys for watching this video. This is a lot longer than I thought it would be. Hopefully I did some of the tag team rules right, and we'll figure that out as we go. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.